Hello, welcome to Cavins Kitchen Village and our episode of Ask.Cavins. Today we're going to talk about the work triangle and some of the guidelines that we need to know about when it comes time to designing your new kitchen. I'm going to show you here a U-shaped kitchen right here that has the range, the sink, and the refrigerator all around the walls. And the triangle is based from the center of the range to the center of the sink, to the center of the refrigerator, and then back to the range. That makes, as you can see there, a triangle. I have one leg there 5 feet, one leg there 7 feet, one leg there 8 feet, totaling 20 feet. We'll talk about that later, how important that is. There are some, and this can work, the triangle can work if you have an island or an L-shaped kitchen with an island, a galley kitchen, just 2 rows of cabinets. But I'm showing you a U-shape right now and how this is important. And all these guidelines should be adhered to when trying to plan a kitchen. We'll go over that. One thing we want to be sure of, that no leg between the appliances is any more than 9 feet. And the reason for that is when you get much over 9 feet, it's a long distance between appliances, and you know, it's just too far to go. And along with that, we want to make sure that no leg is less than 4 feet. Because if you're too close to each appliance, then you have no room in between to work for food prep or cleanup or any of that. So we want to focus on that. The total of the triangle added up, 8, 5, and 7, should be no less than 26. And as you can see, I have a 20-foot triangle, which is well within the minimum. Also, the sink, when you're planning this, should try to end up having it between the range and the refrigerator, because food flows from the refrigerator generally to the sink and then to the range and then to the table. So we want to keep the sink in between the refrigerator and the stove. Another guideline is we want to make sure no traffic is cutting through any one of the legs of the triangle, because it can be dangerous with boiling food or pots of water and things like that could be knocked out of somebody's hand. So as you can see, any thoroughfare here does not go into the kitchen. Number 6 is, again, measure the triangle from the center of the appliances for planning. I have it here in the center of the stove, center of the sink, center of the refrigerator. Another big thing we want to try to do is, if we're going to have an island or any obstruction in the kitchen, that we want to make sure that they're not imposing on that space by more than a foot. So you don't have to go around an island point or anything like that. So that's the major guidelines for kitchen triangle. Of course, there's a lot of other guidelines in kitchen planning, and this is just one of them. But we do try to make sure that this happens early on in the designing phase. If you have any other questions about the design, triangle, or any other kitchen problems, please email us at kitchens@bright.net or look us up on our Facebook page. That's Cavins Kitchen Village in Findlay. Thank you very much. Cavins out.